Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. Hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day, y'all. Today is going to be like a get ready with me, but we're going to be talking about Urban Decay's foundation and the new, I have for the new concealer from Danessa Myricks. So I want to kind of come in, show you guys the products. I have been wearing these products for at least 3 weeks, maybe longer. So I do have thoughts about both of these products, and I do have an 8-hour wear test for the foundation, and so you can really see it in action. And I know that you want to see all of that. So what do you need to do? Keep on watching. All right, y'all, run and grab your chairs, have a seat at the Grown Women's Table, and let's get into this video. Y'all, you guys know the drill. We do stats, demos, and final thoughts. So we're going to do that for these products. So what I want to do first, let's go ahead and get into the stats. So this Urban Decay foundation is called, okay, I just want to say everything has to have such a long name, but here we go. This is the Urban Decay Face Bond Self-Setting Waterproof Foundation. Whew. It's $40. It's 1 fluid ounce. It comes in 40 different shades. And I did pick up shade 36 Deep Warm. That's the shade that I have. The packaging, I feel like the packaging is cute. It's practical. And I'm going to tell you why I say it's practical. It doesn't feel very luxe. It's like a mid-range. This is like plastic. It has all the information on the back. Now, the stats for this. It's medium coverage foundation, matte to natural finish. It's supposed to be for normal, combo, and oily skin. Now the claims, because I wrote them down. It's lightweight, medium coverage. It's great for sensitive skin, improves skin texture, minimizes redness, blemishes, and pores. It's self-setting, reduces shine, it has a blurring effect, and smudge resistant. So those are the stats for this foundation. And y'all know I put it to the test, right? Now, let's talk about concealers. And when I say long names, y'all, okay, here we go. Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Hydrating Concealer with Hyaluronic Acid and Caffeine. That is the name of this concealer, and it comes in 20 shades. It's $30. You get 0.32 ounces. I have shades 13 to 16, and these were gifted to me through Oculi, so I appreciate that. It is a medium to full coverage, and it's a natural finish. Now, the claims for the concealers are long wearing, smoothing, covering, correcting, and it's great for like an all over face, just to hit all the hot spots. So those are the main claims for this concealer. All right, y'all, I pulled you in a little closer so we can get these demos going. And if you hear the airplanes, I'm sorry, y'all. It is probably like 11 o'clock at night, and I don't know where people are going, but can I go with y'all? Can I go too? But anyway, the foundation. So I definitely have an 8-hour wear test, but I really want to tell you what I think about the packaging. I like the fact that this packaging is very practical. That's what it looks like on the inside. Because you guys know one of my favorite summertime foundations is the Fenty. And when I travel with it, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just mine, but it's spilling out, it's coming loose. It's just doing the most. So for me to be able to have something that I could travel with and I don't have to worry about it spilling out, because even if it does come out, like if it's upside down, look, nothing's coming out. You have to squeeze it. So I like that. So what I'm gonna do is, because we're testing out the foundation as well as the concealer, I'm gonna go in and just do half my face with this foundation so you can see what it looks like on my skin. we're going to take my Sonia G Jumbo Base. And one more thing about this packaging, even though the way it's shaped, you can still sit it down and it's not going to fall over. So let's go in. And I'm not going to put any under my eye because I'm going to save a little bit of space for the concealer. Alright y'all, this is what it's looking like. And you saw I did not use a lot. And this is without. Now if you want to see if it's buildable, let me move my mirror up a little bit so I can see. We're just going to go in with a little bit more. Like you really have to squeeze it so you don't have to worry about it coming out. Yes, I'm going to put just a little bit. See, that's all I'm putting on. And I'm going to hit the areas where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. Okay. And y'all, you can already see it is definitely self-setting. It's already settling down. Setting itself. And look how flawless my skin is looking. See? Yeah, I like this. I'm just gonna go and say it. Okay. In this video, we're gonna be going back and forth, okay? Let's jump into the concealer right quick because I want to do the concealer on this side and show you how I love to use this concealer. But what I'm gonna do is on my hands, I'm just gonna swatch the 4 shades. But after this video goes up, I do have a short that will be coming up on YouTube, and you'll be able to see all 4 shades under the eye so you can see what they look like. So keep your eye out for that. Okay, y'all, this is what the concealer looks like because I didn't show you the packaging of this one. Very cute. I love the applicator. See, it has this little dip in it, like it just sits under the eye. Now this is shade 14. I'm just gonna put a swatch on my hand. That is what 14 is looking like. This is, wait a minute. I said, what did I say? This is 13. This is 14. You see it's a little warmer. Let me turn these lights down some so you can really see. Okay, that's better. So we have 13 and 14, 15, and that's 16. So 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't think I may leave the lights like this because I feel like you may be able to see the makeup a little better. Let me know in the comments. I turned these lights down and we're finna test some stuff out. So I turned my lights down. Let me know if you like the lighting like it is right now in the video prior to what it was. So as you can see, these concealer shades are different. Now the last 2 shades, 15 and 16, I definitely use because just in case you don't know, I like using concealers that are closer to my skin tone because a lot of times when I use my concealers, I'm gonna use it the way I'm about to show you because I really don't like a bright under eye, and I feel like if I want to brighten up my under eye, I do have brightening powders that I can apply under the eye to give it a little bit of a lift. So that is my personal preference when it comes to concealers. So, but what I'm gonna do is, because I feel like 15 I can use just so you can see. Let me scoot up. We're gonna use 15 under the eye, just so you can see. And then we're gonna use 16 in the hot spots, baby. And for me, my hot spots are right in here. Y'all see my hyperpigmentation right in there. And around my mouth. I'm gonna use my Sonia G Jumbo Concealer Brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pat out this concealer. And I'll put a little bit over my lid too, because I do have some darkness on my lids. But if you're trying to do like a really quick out the door type of makeup look, y'all, this is the perfect way to do it. Make sure you blend out the edges. Y'all see under my eye? Y'all saw what it looked like before. You can still look on this eye and see the darkness, especially right in here. And now look. And you can see it's very hydrating. My under eye don't look dry. And it dries pretty quickly. So let me go ahead and blend out around here. And around my mouth. Okay, so that's the base work for that quick no makeup look, right? We're gonna take the Danessa Myricks powder, loose powder in shade number 4. And I'm gonna use my Sonia G Pro Face brush. I don't need a lot. And we're just gonna go over our face with this powder. So if you want a little bit more coverage, get you a powder that has a little color to it. Okay, y'all, you saw I just put a little bit of that Danessa Myricks powder over my face, and perfect no makeup look. You can still kind of like see my skin coming through, but I don't look overly made up. And now this is the Urban Decay foundation. So you can definitely see there's a difference between the two, but they both look really good. So if you just want to run out to the store, run to Target, you know, Sam's Club or whatever, and you just want something really quick, throwing you a liner, girl, you're good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna, first of all, let me go in with number 16 on this side and put some concealer under the eye. And I'm gonna say this number 16 really does blend very well in with that foundation. I feel like it's definitely giving me a little bit of a lift under the eye. And I'm not having to set it. But what I'll do is I'll just take the brush that I had. Take this brush that I had and just whatever residue of powder that's left on here, I'm just gonna set it with that. Okay, y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and do a very simple face. And while I do that, y'all watch the 8-hour wear test for the Urban Decay foundation. All right, y'all, this is an impromptu wear test. So I have the Urban Decay foundation on, and it's been on, it is 5:21, it's been on since 3 o'clock. But we are doing an event because I'm outside, y'all. And we're literally outside. We thought the event was gonna be inside, but the event is actually outside. I'm sitting in the car trying to get a little air. But as you can see, we got a little sweat going on. So I'm just gonna take this little towel, and it's definitely not transfer proof, just to dab my face off and let y'all see what it's looking like. See, that's better in the light. Yeah, I am liking this foundation, like, for real. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be outside all day. So I'm gonna be out, even though it's cloudy, but it's humid. And I'm gonna come back and let you guys see what she's looking like. So this basically is like a 3-hour test, because it's been 3 hours. Almost. Alright, y'all, I will be back. Okay, so it's like 7:30 or so, and this is what the foundation is still looking like, y'all. And I've been working. Fontella.
Yes, you have.
I've been working.
Thank you so much. Still working.
So y'all, I was sweating and wiping my face. Here go my towel, and y'all, this foundation is looking good. I ain't got no lippy on, but foundation is looking really, really good. All right, y'all. I'll come back in later on. All right, y'all. This is my final check-in, and you can see your girl. I'm sweating. I've been outside literally all day. I put this on around 3. I'm just like blotting with some tissue, so y'all can see. So we got a good 8 hours of wear, and you can see your girl been outside. And look, I got something around my mouth, but I've been eating, so eating and drinking. I've been drinking. No, okay. I got a little eating, drinking going on, so around my mouth it's gone. But y'all, this foundation is still looking good. So like if you wasn't all up in my grill and you just like within normal, and it's definitely it's on. Like I'm about to wash my face, but it's definitely on. Okay, Urban Decay. Check out after 8 hours. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I hope you enjoyed that 8-hour wear test, y'all. I was outside. Like, it was hot. And you saw how the foundation held up. So I'm back. I did a very simple makeup look. I just filled in my brows with my ABH. On the lid, I have my Groundworks. I put Core, and then I kind of did line the top of it with Bark. Little mascara from my Tom Ford mascara. I didn't even do any bronzer or anything like that. I did put a little bit of Core on my lips with a little lip gloss, and then on the cheeks I added Golden Hour blush by Danessa Myricks, and that's it. That's all I did. I wanted to make it really simple and easy look, right? So now, let me give you guys my final thoughts. Let me push y'all back. Let's talk about this foundation. This foundation, I have watched reviews, and people had been hyping up this foundation like it was just so amazing. And I do concur. This is a great foundation, y'all. Y'all saw after 8 hours in the heat. I didn't do 8 hours in the house. I did 8 hours in the heat, and my makeup still was looking pretty doggone good, if I must say so myself, after 8 hours. I love the fact that it has a little warmth in this particular shade, to where if I didn't want to conceal, I could have just used this under the eye, and I now feel, because I've done it before, it has enough warmth that it would cover up my dark circles. So if I just was in a rush and just needed to put it all over my face and not conceal, I could do that with this foundation. I feel like this foundation is most definitely waterproof. Like, y'all saw the sweat, so the video speaks for itself. This is a great foundation. Do I recommend it? I absolutely do recommend it. And I do feel like the shade ranges that Urban Decay came out with was a very nice shade range. Like, I felt like it was balanced out. So I feel like just about everybody should be able to find their shade. So this is a good one, y'all. Y'all already know, if I say this is travel friendly, vacation ready foundation, you know this is going to be bae. This has been bae. Oh, it almost fell out my hand. Bae, don't go away. Don't go away. I have worn this because I've been outside. I've been on 2 vacations, not vacations, but out of town twice. And I took this with me, and it held up and it did the job. Now let's talk about the concealer. Y'all, this concealer, look at this. This is basically just concealer, powder, and I put on a little blush. I don't have any bronzer, no highlighter. I don't have anything. My skin looks really good. And just a little bit of the eye. You know, I just did a little bit with my eye. You guys, this is a great concealer for concealing under the eye, of course. But if you're like me and you like a concealer that you can use all over your face, and it's a medium to full coverage, so it's buildable. So if I want to go really light, I could, or if I want to add more and really get that full glam type effect, I can do that also, because I've done it with this concealer, because I know I've worn it at least 3 weeks. And I really do recommend this. Like, I'm trying to see how to explain this to you. I love concealer. Y'all know one of my favorite concealer is that Sephora concealer, right? This one maybe definitely in top 3. Definitely in the top 3, because I just like the way it looks and I love the way that it wears on my skin. And I'm even thinking about maybe seeing what 17 looks like, because I do feel like 16 is really good for my skin, but I could go maybe one more shade darker, because as the summer goes along, I'm gonna get darker. So I might try to see if I need to pick up number 17. But you guys, that is it. I recommend both of these products. I am very happy. I've been wearing these, so these are not a first impressions. I have worn these, so I definitely recommend them. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. If you purchased either one of these, leave that in the comment and let me know your thoughts about it. And you guys, I do have some exciting news. Y'all, your girl has a membership, and it's only $2.99 a month. And go to my community page, and you can go and sign up for it and find out all the different perks. But basically, you guys know I am your girl for the lives. Y'all already know that, right? We have a ball on my Wednesday night lives. We talk about all the things, but then, you know, there are some things that we really can't talk about, because you got the trolls and you got the people just lurking and looking, and sometimes people may not feel comfortable saying certain things. So when we get behind the paywall, baby, we can talk about it all, and you can feel free and have a safe place to express yourself and tell me your thoughts and opinions on different topics. So definitely go check it out. If you want to join the membership, I will be so honored. And I want to thank you in advance for joining the membership. And guys, that is it. If you haven't thumbs up this video, definitely thumbs it up, because y'all, it does help the channel. And you guys know I am on the road to grow. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about your girl's channel. And that's it. So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you have not subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye.
If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life. Yeah, this is Lori's life. Yeah, check out Lori's life. Yeah, this is Lori's life. If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life. Yeah, this is Lori's life. Check out Lori's life. Yeah, it's Lori's life.